Are you an independent musician trying to earn more money from your music in an easy way? Have you tried Bandcamp and used all of its integrated features, bells and whistles, to help you grow, nurture and monetize your music and fan base there? Keep watching this video and I will show you step by step how to set up your Bandcamp page and use all its awesome integrated features so that you can earn money this week. Let's go! Welcome back to my channel, Crichton Clan, and welcome if you are new here. My name is Lynz Crichton. I am a proudly independent musician, songwriter, producer, and now coach for other independent musicians. And on this channel, I want to help independent musicians to find their fans, grow their audience, nurture their audience, and make more money from their music. And today I want to talk to you about Bandcamp and how to use all its range of features and use the platform to its maximum capabilities so that you can make some money this week. But very quickly before we get into things, please like this video and smash the subscribe button to be notified when I upload new how-to videos for independent musicians. Right, so Bandcamp is an awesome platform which aims to help independent musicians. It's essentially an online record store and music community where passionate fans discover, connect with, and directly support the artists that they love. Bandcamp is all about interaction. Fans are invited to leave reviews, share their collections with others, and send and receive messages from artists that they follow. When someone buys music from Bandcamp, they feel like their money is really going somewhere, rather than getting lost in the big black box of royalty nightmares. Artists also get paid straight away. They don't have to wait 60 to 90 days for the next royalty check to come through. And Bandcamp give music fans the option to pay more if they want for singles, EPs, albums, and you'd be surprised at how many people do that. So how do you put your music onto Bandcamp, get people over to the platform to actually buy your music, and what other ninja tricks can you make full use of on this platform? Let's take a look. First thing you need to do on Bandcamp is to create a profile and upload your music. So here's how you do that. You simply head over to bandcamp.com, click on the button to sign up, and you're going to want to sign up as an artist, but you can also choose to sign up as a fan too and consume other awesome music on the platform. And then thirdly, you're going to be asked to fill in your details, including your payout options. All of this is pretty self-explanatory, but if you're struggling with any of this, please let me know in the comments and I will circle back around to help you out. So when you log into Bandcamp, if you have a couple of releases, it's going to look like this. But if you want to actually upload something and there's nothing here on your profile, then what you're going to do is you're going to go up here to add, and there you can see you can add album, track, merch, and you can even live stream now on Bandcamp too. And the interesting thing about this is you can ticket them as well. But first of all, let's just go and upload a track, okay? So let's say you've got a track coming out. This is what your upload page is going to look like. So obviously here you can name your track. So type a title in. You can set your pricing, and here this is important. Let fans pay more if they want to. You will be surprised how many people actually do that, especially if you've got albums or EPs and you've set the price at £5 or $10 or whatever it is. Fans want to support you on this platform, so let them. You can change the currency to whatever you want. You can also make sure that your payments go to whatever PayPal email you want to set up. When you add the actual audio track itself, you click here and press add audio. Bandcamp wants WAV files, AIFs or FLACs. They don't want MP3s because it is supposed to be a platform that offers music fans high quality audio. So that they will allow fans to download them in MP3 if they want to, but they have high quality audio available. So when you click on add audio, that's where you can upload your audio. If you want this to be part of a particular album or EP or mixtape or anything like that, then you can click this and choose the one you want. What I would absolutely suggest, and what Bandcamp themselves say, is the more information you can fill out, the better, because people who are coming and buying their music on Bandcamp are music fans. They want to know more about you, about the track, about the backstory, about who's worked on it, and so on. So rather than just filling in the title and the price and nothing else, definitely fill in as much of this stuff as you possibly can. So here you've got information about the track. Here I would think about the backstory of why you wrote this track and what it means to you and how it's going to make them feel. That's always a really good one to focus on when you're talking to music fans about your music. The lyrics, if you've got lyrics in your track, definitely put those in. Any credits you want to get. If you have Bandcamp Pro, now Bandcamp is a free platform to use, but if you want to pay for Bandcamp Pro, it's a premium level, and it means that you can do a few extra things like upload a music video, for example. Now, you don't need to do that at all. Bandcamp, as I've mentioned, is a free platform, and they will take a cut out of any money that you own. Now, for me personally, I would much prefer for somebody to take a cut of something that I've made money from than not take a cut of nothing, if that makes sense. So that's how it works. You can put your artist name in here. Also, you can upload some track art. So if you go and either create track art in, say, Canva, for example, it's telling you the dimensions of what it wants and also whether it's JPEG, GIF, or PNG. Now, tagging your music. Why bother tagging? It's really important to tag your music so that in Bandcamp's integrated features, if somebody comes to the platform and wants to look for the newest acoustic singer-songwriter or piano melody, whatever, they're more likely to find it if you tag it properly. If you have some IRC codes and so on and so forth, you put them in here, and also the release date. Now, this is the really cool bit. Another cool bit of Bandcamp is that as soon as this track goes public, it's going to let your followers know through the Bandcamp platform itself. So it will email out to your followers that you've just released a track, so you don't have to. And the more followers that you gain on this platform, the more notifications Bandcamp will send. So let me show you 3 quick ways that you can share your music with your own audience. So let's say, for example, you have uploaded a track or an EP or an album already. Well, all you got to do is click on it to take you into that specific track or album or EP. And just underneath, you can see that there's this button here that says share or embed. Can you see this button right here? You can either do this. I mean, this is a whole EP that I'm showing you right now, but even if I wanted to choose one track to share, I would click on that one track and the share and embed button is still there. So let me show you what that looks like when you click on it. So when you click on share or embed, you've got the option to either share it to Twitter, Tumblr. I don't know if anybody still uses Tumblr, but Twitter's a really good one. You can embed the track on your website or whatever, and also you can share it in email. So let me show you these 3 things. So if I press the tweet button, check out what happens. So Bandcamp automatically helps Twitter to compose a tweet without you even having to do anything. And this is for a particular single track, but if I come back to the EP and try and share that, and I press tweet on that, it will share the whole album. And all I've got to do is press tweet. I mean, I might want to change the messaging, but it tags me in it on Twitter. It shows the direct link to the release or the back catalogue or whatever, and all I've got to do is tweet that. Another thing that you can do when you press the share button is to embed the album. Now, what this means, if I click on this, is I can choose a style of player, and then I can link that to my own website and embed it in my own website. So I have done this on my own website, as you can see. So this is my own website, and I've got my releases here, and people can buy them in my store online. But the other thing that they could do, if I click on this, you can see that I've embedded the Bandcamp player so that people can actually take a quick listen, see if they like it, and if they do, they can go and click this buy button and go directly back to Bandcamp to actually purchase it. So they can either do it straight from my store because I have that available, but if you don't and you just have a website where you want to embed the player, then you can do that. The third thing that you can do to get your own audience to come over to Bandcamp is really, really clever, but check this out. So if you go simply to bandcamp.com/guide, this guide is full chock of information of all different things that you could do. But if you scroll down, it auto-populates this link according to your account. So as you can see, this is lynzcrichton.bandcamp.com. This is about my account. But when you log in, it will should say your account. And then at the end, it's got /follow_me. Now, what that does, if you copy this and you share it to Twitter, Instagram, you put it on your link in bios, you put it everywhere that people can actually click on a link, so all over social media, in your emails, whatever. If you put the follow me bit after the main link, what that does is not only does it take your superfans or your fans to your Bandcamp store, but before entering the store, it brings up a pop-up on screen to prompt them not only to go buy your music and whatever, but to actually follow you. And followers on Bandcamp are really good to have, and they're really important, and it's great to grow that following on Bandcamp, because whenever you have a new release after that point, Bandcamp, and I'll show you this feature more later, but Bandcamp will automatically let those people know from Bandcamp itself when you have new releases. So that could be incredibly powerful for every release to get a bigger and bigger and bigger audience. So hopefully you can see that there are a variety of ways that you can share your message and your music with fans, either through social media or email or embedding your Bandcamp player on your own website. But the second way to generate new fans, new listeners, and sales is to use Bandcamp's in-house features to pour gasoline on the fire of the virtuous circle. What is the virtuous circle, I hear you cry? Okay, so Bandcamp really does put you in the driving seat when attracting new fans for your music, but they do have some pretty cool features that are baked in to the Bandcamp platform so that you can squeeze more juice out of every move you make. This is what I mean by the virtuous circle. So first of all, you tell your fans that you're on Bandcamp. You share that message with them. They then come over to Bandcamp and they follow you there, which means that Bandcamp will automatically notify them when you add new music or merch, either via email, and they'll notify all your followers via email, or through the music feed. When somebody then buys your music or listens to your music appears in every buyer's public collection, where more fans can then discover it. And a word of mouth recommendation is far more powerful than you just sharing it anyway. From there, your release starts appearing in people who bought this also bought this recommendations. Again, word of mouth, your music being recommended by people who've already listened to it, which in turn then means that you start showing up in the recent bestsellers sections of Tag Hubs and the Discover page on Bandcamp too, which in turn drives more eyeballs and gets you discovered by the music community at large on Bandcamp. But there's even more that you can do on Bandcamp to maximize your followers and your community. So here are 10 more nifty ninja tricks that you can use on the Bandcamp platform to make the most out of getting your music out there. Number 1, encourage your most ardent superfans to share your music on their socials. They can also share your music from the exact same link that I showed you before, and that acts like a megaphone on social media. Number 2, encourage your most ardent fans to send your music to someone else as a gift. When you go onto your release page, there is a little button underneath the list of your discography where you can send your music as a gift. So show your fans that and encourage them to do so. Number 3, give your fans a discount or an incentive to buy your whole discography. Now you need to turn this setting on inside of Bandcamp, and I'm going to show you how to do it now. I believe you need at least 3 uploads or 3 things for people to buy to enable this. But what you're going to do is you're going to come across to the little avatar over here, and you're going to press Edit Profile. And then you're going to scroll down to this section here where it says Full Discography Pricing. And here you can check the button that says offer fans your full discography discount of, and you can choose. You don't have to give them a discount, by the way, but at least it offers them the chance to buy your whole discography. So when they land on your Bandcamp page, they don't just have to buy 1 EP or 1 single, but if they're enjoying what you do, and the amount of times this has happened to me, it's a lot. So if you can, turn it on. And of course, let fans pay more if they want to is also a winning move. Number 4, private message your followers on Bandcamp to foster a deeper community. You can actually use the Bandcamp for Artists app to do this. Use the app to message your people on Bandcamp. So you open the Bandcamp for Artists app, create a new release, it automatically goes into this community tab, but at the top you can see where you can press new messages to fans. So if you want to message all your fans and say, hello, how are you today? Whatever, you can do that and kind of blast message your fans. Or if you press at the top on the fans tab, you can see how much they've ever spent, what they've listened to, and if you press on each one individually, you can message them individually too. Cool, huh? Number 5, embed a Bandcamp player on your website to harness that traffic too. Number 6, if you've got music videos on YouTube, don't forget to add your Bandcamp link early in the description below the music video so that it gives people an easy way to find you and support you. Number 7, if you use SoundCloud, you can add a support button to your profile that links to your Bandcamp page. Number 8, consider submitting your music to Bandcamp's daily editorial publications to get more new eyeballs on your music. You can also leverage your stats page, whether it's on mobile or on desktop, and take a good look on where your traffic is coming from so you know what's working and what's not, and exactly where your sales are coming from. So in the app, you scroll across to the stats button at the bottom here, and when it's on the plays section like this, you can see which tracks are getting most plays and which tracks are landing better with your audience. But if you scroll across to sales as well, you can also see not only how much money you're making, but also where that traffic is coming from. So whether it's coming from podcasts, social media, all of it shows up inside of Bandcamp, and you can see this under the stats tab. Pretty cool, huh? And finally, number 10, message fans with a discount code. These can be easily generated from your tools page, either to everyone or just those followers who have not yet made a purchase. So there you go. I hope this action-packed video has been useful to get you to understand how to use Bandcamp in a more effective way, how to set up your profile, how to upload your music, how to make, find and create more fans on the platform, and to make money with your music this week. If you do make some money from Bandcamp this week, let me know in the comments, or if you're making money after watching this video, I would love to know that this video has helped you to understand the platform more and to make forward motion in your business. If there is anything as an independent musician that you are struggling with or frustrated by at the moment, I highly encourage you to do one of the following 3 things. So the first thing is let me know in the comments, because this then helps me create more content to answer those questions or frustrations and makes this channel super relevant for you. I create no fluff, no filler, how-to videos specifically for independent musicians so that you can run your music business the right way. The second thing that you can do is go and watch my Monetize Your Music Masterclass. It's linked in the description below, and it showcases how some of my students in my Music Marketing Method program are finding new fans every single day, fostering relationships with those people and monetizing their music, and how you can do it too. So go check that out in the description. And 3, if you would like a free 30-minute one-on-one chat with me to talk about anything that you're struggling with, any questions that you might have in your current music business, click the link in the description to book a call with me so we can talk through what you're currently going through and get a roadmap and a step-by-step plan to get your music business firing on all cylinders. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, smash the subscribe button and click the bell to be notified when I upload new how-to videos, and share this with your music friends. I want this channel to help as many people as possible, so sharing this video helps us together to do that. Until next time, bye!